Gotham's Dark Knight. The film opens with a dark, stormy night over Gotham City. Thunder rumbles in the distance as the camera pans over the rain-soaked streets. Gotham looks eerie under the storm clouds, with neon signs flickering and the city alive with criminals hiding in the shadows. The bat signal flashes across the sky, piercing through the rain. Narration: Bruce Wayne's inner thoughts. Gotham. No matter how much you fight, how much you bleed for it, it always finds a way to drag you back into the shadows. Inside the Batcave, Bruce Wayne is preparing for battle. He's wearing his armored batsuit, his face set in a determined scowl. On the Bat computer, an urgent message from Commissioner Gordon plays. Gordon, on screen. Batman, we've got a problem. Bane, he's back, and he's stronger than ever. He's already taken down half of the GCPD and has set a trap. He's waiting for you in the old Gotham steel mill. Bruce, grimly. Bane. I knew he wouldn't stay buried for long. Batman dons his cape and cowl, climbing into the Batmobile. The engine roars to life, and he speeds off into the rain-soaked night toward the steel mill. Enter the steel mill. The Batmobile screeches to a halt outside the old Gotham steel mill. The place is abandoned, falling apart, and eerily quiet. Steam rises from the ground as Batman steps out, his silhouette cutting a menacing figure against the dark factory. Batman, voiceover: the last time I faced Bane, I barely survived. But this time, I'm ready. Batman enters the steel mill cautiously, the sounds of dripping water and distant metal clangs echoing through the hollow corridors. The mill's interior is massive, with towering vats of molten metal, rusted machinery, and flickering industrial lights. Suddenly, a voice booms from the darkness. Bane, off-screen. Batman. It's been too long. Bane steps out from the shadows, his massive frame towering over Batman. His iconic mask covers his face, and he's bulked up more than ever, his veins pulsing with venom. He cracks his knuckles, the sound echoing through the mill. Bane, you should have stayed in the shadows, detective. Now, you face your end. Batman squares up, his fists clenched. The tension between the two is palpable. Batman, Gotham is not yours, Bane. It never will be. Bane, laughing. Gotham is already mine. You just don't know it yet. The fight begins. Without warning, Bane charges at Batman with brute force. Batman narrowly dodges the first strike, but Bane's sheer power is overwhelming. The fight begins in earnest. The two trade blows in a brutal hand-to-hand combat sequence, with each punch landing with a bone-crushing thud. Batman uses his gadgets to his advantage. He fires a grappling hook to pull himself out of Bane's reach and throws smoke bombs to disorient him. Bane, however, is unfazed, his strength making him almost unstoppable. Bane, taunting: you rely too much on your toys, Batman. But I was forged in battle. I was born in the darkness. Batman counters with calculated precision, aiming for Bane's weak spots, but Bane's venom-enhanced body makes him nearly impervious to pain. The fight escalates as they crash through machinery, sparks flying and metal groaning under the weight of their struggle. At one point, Bane grabs Batman by the neck and lifts him off the ground, squeezing hard. Batman struggles, but manages to escape by deploying an electric shock from his gauntlets, temporarily stunning Bane. Batman, breathing heavily: you're strong, Bane, but strength isn't everything. Psychological warfare. The fight pauses for a moment as both opponents catch their breath. Batman stands at the edge of a catwalk, high above a vat of molten steel. Bane stands across from him, breathing heavily, but still menacing. Bane, you think you're different from me, Batman? But we're the same. We fight for control over a city that eats its heroes. Batman, you don't fight for Gotham. You fight for yourself. Bane, smirking: I fight for power. The power to break men like you. You hide behind your mask, your rules. But deep down, you're just like me. We're both monsters. Batman narrows his eyes, his resolve hardening. He knows Bane is trying to get into his head, to make him doubt his mission. But Batman won't let him. Batman, I may be a monster, but I'm a monster that protects Gotham.